So, Dr. Knott, in Dangerous Medicine, you become a smoking gun again and call out doctors and say most doctors get their information from drug manufacturers?
Well, I mean, that's a good place to get the information because you don't have time to research the issue yourself. So you assume that the information you're getting is correct. That's where I got my information on Synthroid. But the problem is, are they telling you exactly the truth? In that case, the answer is no. They were telling you something that was totally different from the truth. And that's why many doctors today use Synthroid or Levoxyl or all the synthetic T4s instead of using a better product.
Now, do you think that drug companies really have a grasp on the medical community? They've really
Of course they do.
got their hands around their neck?
Of course they do. They give millions of dollars in grants to medical schools, allowing them to disseminate this information. Of course. That's just business. But a doctor has to be smart enough to know the difference in the truth and fantasy.
And they have to have the integrity to ask those questions and go beyond what's given to them in the marketing materials.
Well, the doctors are busy. Let's be honest here. They're very busy. They don't have time to check out all this. That's why I took the time to write the book. So go check out the book, which won't take as much time to read, and check out some of these things for yourself. It's a shortcut to getting the proper information. And that will create an inquisitive mind on issues where they have questions. If you have questions, check it out. Don't just let it go, because your patient's health is at stake.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In the book, Dr. Knott, you talk about Flat Earth Society doctors. What's a Flat Earth Society doctor?
Well, years ago, we thought the Earth was flat, and then I think it was Copernicus, or all these scientists in the Middle Ages determined that the Earth was round. Well, the Catholic Church fought that tooth and nail. They didn't like that. They didn't like the Earth being the center. They wanted the Earth to be the center of the universe, and there's so many things about that. But these people adhered and ascribed to one policy. The Earth was flat, and no matter what facts they were given, they just refuted it. They refused to believe it. So that's what I refer to with people that are unwilling to read, to listen to facts. They don't want to be confused by facts. They want to believe what they believe. They have a certain paradigm, and they're not going to get off that paradigm. They're going to stay right where it is, and they're not going to change. So that's a Flat Earth Society member.
And do you think that the majority of doctors in our country are part of that society?
No.
No. Okay.
I just think they've been victims of improper training, and I think most would adhere to an improved method of doing things, diagnosing things, and treating things if they were given the opportunity.
As a patient and reading your book, I think one thing I would take away from it is that we have to be in charge of our own medical care. We
Yes.
can't allow doctors to have that sole responsibility. We have to take responsibilities for our own health care.
Exactly. Absolutely. You have to be proactive. If you want to live a long and healthy life, you have to be proactive. And you need the doctor that is willing to look at new things or improve methods of ways of doing things. That's the type doctor you want. You don't want the doctor that says, I don't want to hear any of this. It's nonsense. I just don't want to hear it. Even if it's factual, he doesn't want to hear it. That's the type doctor that's dangerous. And that's what I write about in the book.